How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out the Beatles' Helter Skelter. So I can't remember if I've listened to this song or not. I know the Beatles have a song called Helter Skelter, but I can't picture what it sounds like or anything like that. And I went and looked up a little information. I didn't realize that a Helter Skelter was an actual thing. But it's an amusement park ride with a slide built in a spiral around a high tower or a lighthouse, kind of like this. You know, I'm sure I put a picture here of some sort. It's also British slang meaning chaos or confusion. So having said that, I am excited to check this one out and see if I have heard it or not. But yeah, I say we go ahead and get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, the Beatles, Helter Skelter. Here we go.
To the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah. But do you, don't you want me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. But you ain't no dancer. You're Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Will you, won't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me the answer. Your baby, I know, but you ain't no dancer. Look out! Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Look out! 'Cause here you come.
So, like, this song definitely goes hard. Is this, like, the heaviest the Beatles, like, ever played? Is there, like, a heavier song? Because, like, this is incredible. It's definitely loud, and it says here in this article that I'm reading, it was a key influence to early heavy metal. And I could definitely hear that. I can also hear just some other genres. Like, I'm definitely picking up some punk rock. Like, it's so good. And it says here, Paul was inspired to write this after Pete Townsend of The Who said one of their singles was basically the most extreme they ever did. So I guess Paul wanted to one-up them. I don't know if he succeeded or not necessarily, because I know The Who, like, they go hard. But, I mean, I don't think I've ever heard this side of the Beatles before, so it's so good. Paul's vocals here are definitely loud and heavy. The guitar Paul and George play here are just incredible. Like, the guitar or bass lick definitely sounds familiar from quite a few songs that have most likely taking inspiration from this performance. And even Ringo with the drums, like, they're ringing very loudly here, and it's so good. I don't know how I missed this side of the Beatles. Like, I guess I just kind of resonated more towards the radio hits and things like that. That's just kind of what I grew up on. I don't know how I skipped this. I don't know how this wasn't introduced to me at all. I don't get it. And I love it. And I do know that Charles Manson, like, he did some crazy, atrocious things in the 60s. And like, he had his followers write Helter Skelter in blood on someone's fridge. And I was reading in this article, like, he took the whole White Album in a completely delusional direction for an apocalyptic war prophecy. And I don't think I've heard the rest of the songs. I don't understand how he got to that conclusion. Like, he was definitely a nutcase, to say the least. And, like, it's so, maybe if I listen to the entire album, have a small semblance to see where his brain was at. For that, I don't really know. I definitely need to hear the rest of it. So I said we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
slide, and I stop and I turn and I go for a ride, and I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah. But do you, don't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me your answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out, Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter. Look out, Helter Skelter. You're coming down fast. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Coming
I got blisters on me fingers. I had no idea where that was from because I heard it on Family Guy. And I figured they got it from somewhere. It just seemed like a reference. Did not know this is where that came from. So that's really cool. I learned that. But yeah, I mean, just the whole thing is so well done. I don't know if that where it faded out and it came back in and it faded out and kind of came back in again. I don't know if that was part of the original song because this says it was a 2009 remaster, so somebody would definitely have to fill me in on that. I don't know if they just like kind of added in parts for a remastered version of the song or what. I would definitely love to learn the history of that. But like looking over the lyrics, I don't really understand how it necessarily refers to the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Like nothing I'm reading in the lyrics mentions anything about an empire or anything kind of close to that. So maybe somebody can kind of explain that one to me because like I'm having a hard time with that one. Like the only thing that is talking about rising and falling is getting to the bottom of the slide and then going back up again. But that would be like rising, falling, and then rising. And I mean, I guess in a way they kind of do that with the instrumentation here, especially at the end where it fades out and then it comes back and then it goes out and it just keeps doing that. So maybe I don't really know. But like at least the way I'm interpreting the lyrics is like someone loves this person and they want that feeling to be reciprocated, but that person thinks they might be too much to handle, saying you may be a lover but you're not a dancer. To me that kind of means these are just two completely different people. So that's kind of how I'm kind of interpreting the song. Maybe they're not right for each other. And it's been said in interviews, like he was using the symbol of a Helter Skelter as a ride from the top to the bottom, the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. And this was the fall, the demise. So I don't really understand it, but if somebody can explain it to me, that would be fantastic. I would definitely love to learn because I love learning. It's just I'm having a hard time processing that right now. But yeah, I mean, this whole song was fantastic. They knocked it out of the park. It's just like completely different from the songs that I've heard from the Beatles up to this point. And I definitely want to hear more of this style. Like I definitely love the Beatles, and I'm enjoying the journey of learning about them and everything. So yeah, if y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag Helter Skelter. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye guys.